I just so probably when you last saw, I had like maybe one or two friends. I have um I got a I have a few a few just a few extra crowns. He he uh I had two runs on the fifth and uh seventh maybe. I had a god run which it just took me one character to wipe out every boss in the game. And I've been scaling, I've been like giving progression, like adding the prime bosses and all the hard stuff with like a bunch of burdens and stuff. Enough about that. Oops, I pressed the wrong button on my computer. But yeah, I am very proud of all these crowns. Um, yeah, this is a. I am like really I'm like over 100 levels under what I'm supposed to because I've had like so many god runs, just like absolute just banger runs, just super good ones. Like I got every single or at least most of the items that are like my absolute favorite to use. I didn't really want to do this. But yeah, goddamn, look at all those crowns. I'm proud of that. So the title of this stream is I'm going to get angry. So on my spare time, I have done Thanatophobia and Thanatophobia, and my scores are 6 minutes apart, 6 to 7 minutes apart, which is insane how they were this close in time. Thanatophobia just took me like 7 minutes more than like that is insane that these scores are so close. But why I'm going to get angry is this mode. So this mode is misleading because it says for players who have mastered the game and looking for discover a new entirely skill-based experience. That is a fucking lie. That is so false because this mode is luck-based. Because there is so much randomization, there is so much RNG stuff, so much RNG bullshit in this mode that skill-based is just completely wrong. Absolutely wrong. And I think that's kind of dumb because literally every aspect, like almost every single aspect of this mode is randomized. After you beat a boss, your weapon, magic, and talent goes away. It changes. So you can get something good and then it'll just be gone when you beat a boss. So I can beat a boss with just the pistol and then I'll get the fucking stupid dumbass electric guitar that sucks dick. Um so this mode is completely just not telling you the truth. It's just not an entirely skill-based experience because there's I got screwed so many times trying to play this because I was fighting the blacksmith boss and he got vengeance, which is my least favorite thing in this game. Which vengeance means is when they get hit with a fatal blow, they go into a period of invulnerability, completely invulnerability. He was invulnerable for like 30 seconds and I died in that time because I just had to sit there and wait. Not only was he invincible, he was spewing out the soul projectiles, which I hate as well. My two least favorite things in Rogue Legacy: homing projectiles and invulnerability. Um, and I died. I had a Hyperion's ring and beat him, but I only lost the next round because I should not have died there because I got screwed because of RNG. Because the bosses for some reason have like 30 seconds of invincibility with vengeance. It's absolute horseshit. So I'm already heated. I wasn't playing this before, but um this mode's torture. This mode is fucking torture because there is just so much random bullshit that can happen in this mode. Um it's insane. So, you know, True Rogue. This skill is awful. This skill sucks. This is a shitty skill because um, money is a bad thing in this mode, from what I've gathered. Money is a bad thing. You don't want more money. You want to avoid money as much as possible, but you can't because money levels up enemies, and you are stuck at level 34 for the entire run. So the more money you get, the stronger the enemies become, and that is bad. You don't want that. But you have the magnesis thing maxed out, so you're going to be getting a lot of money. Which, yes, money does give you resolve, which is great, but the enemies get stronger. And that resolve comes in such small quantities, it's not really worth it. And also, you know, the thing that's the worst part of it is the boss chest transmogrify you, which is just the worst, just the complete fucking worst. Because yes, you do get a 7% increase in strength. You lose your weapon and talent and skill. Oh yeah, and the starting area is random. You don't have a choice of where you start. For me, my ideal spot would be first the snow area, then the library. I just need those done as fast as possible because I struggle with those bosses the most because they're just such projectile, just they barf projectiles, and I hate it. So everything's generally the same. Oh yeah, and I forgot, this mode also randomizes burdens. So the burdens you see there is 5. That will increase when I beat a boss, and it will be random of which burden I'll get. So I can get completely fucked over so hard for what burden I can get. I can get I can get a burden that it increases enemy damage, which would screw me over so hard. But yeah, this mode is, and hazards are random. Like the fact that this is advertised as skill-based experience is just the biggest load of shit I've ever seen in these games. Like that is the biggest load of shit I've ever seen. Like that is just complete and utter horseshit. Um, it is a new experience for sure. It's unique that it is just completely random. And even when I beat Thanatophobia, an insanely difficult mode, because you have a certain amount of times and a certain amount of chances to beat the whole game. And Thanatophobia has the hardest versions of every boss locked. It's preset. But I beat that mode, and in the congratulations screen, it says you can test something, some whatever it said, but it said you can like hope the RNG gods bless you or some shit. It mentions RNG gods and to try True Rogue mode. And I'm just like, the fact that it even says RNG gods, like, they have to have known that this mode is complete and utter luck. Because I can get, you know, I can get an insane build, but I can get a weapon that just sucks, that is just objectively bad, that has a lot of end lag, and not a lot of chances for me to get away after I attack. But this mode is torture. And I want to beat it because I already have some of the hardest achievements to get in this game already. Like the ones with point 2 and point 1. Alright, so I mentioned before Vengeance. It is a random buff that enemies can get that gives them invulnerability. So that blue mark on that soldier, that is what that is. And you don't want that. Because for example, I'll just like kick the shit out of him or some shit, or like, you know, I'll beat him up. You know, he's vengeful, which is just the worst thing you can get. Like, it's like not even. And look, he's invincible, and he shoots this shit out. And look how long that lasts, just for a basic enemy. And multiply that by like 5, and put that on a boss. It's the worst. Because that means those close games, those like close fights that you were surviving with 1 hit left, your chances are slim. Even slimmer than they were already. Because you know when it feels like when you beat a boss just by the skin of your teeth, just by the narrowest bit. That's just not there anymore. Because that boss is invincible for an insane amount of time. Also, getting these is just not worth it. Because yes, you get a Blessing of Strength, which is great to stack, but the problem with that is, uh, the weapon goes away. So the whole reason you're getting it, unless you're getting it for the blessing, which is odd, you know, you're not keeping that weapon. And honestly, if you didn't get transmogged with this mode, it'd be fine. Everything else I can forgive. But changing my fucking weapon, I cannot. I cannot excuse. The thing I have to rely on, I can't. It is just, it's awful. And the bosses get these random buffs, like this guy has the Resonator, which it pretty much sets a mind under you after a few seconds, which is annoying, but it's it it's fine. You can make it work. But Vengeful and Cursed is the worst ones, because Cursed will be spitting homing projectiles at you that take forever to go away, every 5 seconds. Not even. Those things spew out of bosses insanely fast, and if you don't get rid of them right away, you're gonna get swarmed. You're just gonna be swarmed with homing projectiles, and you have nowhere to go. This mode, I feel like, was potentially made for house rules, because there are some things in this mode that would be remedied by house rules, but I ain't no bitch. I've only turned on house rules. I just flipped the switch so I get the achievement. But I've never played this game with house rules because I don't need them. Because, I don't need them. I beat this game like 9 times. Maybe actually 10 times. You know. I beat this game so many fucking times in the span of like a week and a half. But, you know, this mode is fucking awful. Like this mode wasn't really thought out in my eyes, because there's just too much RNG. It's like Binding of Isaac levels of fuck you RNG, but you get none of the benefits of the RNG. Any more water? Because in Isaac you can, as long as you have access to the room, you can pick something up. You can stack as much as you want, as long as there's enough time and space. This game, you got Resolve, and you only have a limited amount. So, it's kind of inconsistent. Because I can get, like, a super good build. I get the War Drum, I get the Raven's Ring, which is not really good in this mode because of the regenerating uh, Resolve. I can get, I can get the Hyperion's Ring. I can get the fucking Aura bullshit, whatever that is. That Aura thing is so good because it just gets rid of those pests. What this thing does is for the final boss, which I don't care, because that's gonna make it. I don't know what that does, and I don't care. It's 20 resolve. It's expensive. And I'd rather spend that on something that could potentially help me. But the furthest I've gotten was I beat half of the bosses. And then I got fucked over. I got fucked over so hard. I got the freaking electric guitar and I was dead. I was just dead. Because that thing is just abysmal. Like, that weapon is just a monstrosity of just terrible. It's absolutely terrible. And like, yes, cool. I got like one of the best items in the game. I mean, this thing led me to victory in my last god run for my main profile. Because like I wouldn't have made it without this. Because I was just taking an absurd amount of damage. Like I had like 4,000 health, but that would melt because I would take so much damage. I was taking like 400 damage a hit. So all that health just got melted. Because the prime version of the blacksmith is insane. That is a hard boss. One of the hardest in my eyes because you just don't have a lot of room. And you know these two. So this one has fire projectiles. So every maybe like 5 seconds, he's gonna shoot 4 homing fire projectiles, or not homing, but they're aimed at me. And obviously I'm streaming, so I'm not gonna be playing as good, but I'll try. Alright. And I have the pan, which is incredible. Yeah, you can just get cheap shotted like that. Please don't be cursed. Great. He has resonating, which is not bad, but it's not good either. Fuck. And I don't have a triple jump, which I'm so used to. Fuck. I usually like to go with, whatever this fucking class is, because you get an extra bit of armor. Not the fucking bones, dude. Oh, I didn't even know I could knock those bones back. That's good to know. So my ring's already gone. So. Come on, focus. But it adds an extra bit of just shit that just makes these fights just that much harder. I usually destroy these bosses, but these little buffs they get just fuck me over. Because it's not what I'm used to. It's just not what I'm used to. Also, 300 health. I mean, like the ring is good, but it's only good if I can make use of it. Because I do base damage, I don't do any more damage. I have next to no defense, so I'm just getting raw damage in my face. And it's not like, you know, I can beat these bosses without getting hit. I just think that's, I mean, it's doable, but you need to be fast. Actually, I might grab that. But yeah, I think, you know, this class is probably the best for this mode because you get 5 defense, which none of the other classes have as far as I know. But yeah, I mean, I do a fucking piddly 24 damage. It's literally nothing. Also, what is with this? Alright. Like, if it was just these bosses just raw, I'd like it a little more. It'd be a little more fun. Because I can just, you know, try to learn the boss's patterns and not have to deal with these tumors of buffs that they get. Luckily, the Prime versions don't have that issue. They don't have that buff because they're hard enough as is. But they're the Prime bosses. They're hard. Right. And you know what usually leads me to my victories usually is I plan out my run. So like I save the first area as reprieve. So I go to the back to the first area when I need help. I save breakables generally so I can go back for health if I need it. I try to look for specific items and try to roll for them. You know, the whole shebang. So I think this could synergize decently with my kit because, you know, this gives me an extra air dash, so I'm going to grab it. Grabbing this. So let's see. I'm gonna grab this because I think Ivy Roots is a very solid. It's just a very solid relic. It's not like broken, but it's just it's good. Also, enemies are in different spots. Fuck. But yeah, but you see, true rogue level 3. The enemies are getting stronger as I collect money. Collecting money just sucks. It just really sucks. I could potentially be more quiet this stream, but I mean, I kind of need to talk, but a lower commentary, I guess, wouldn't be all bad. Yeah, but having 2 air dashes is pretty good. You do get 4 health a kill, which is not bad. Could be better, but it could be none, so. It gives you some form of health. But yeah, you just take a lot of damage with not a lot of health. Like, I get hit in these games. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, and there's situations that I cannot avoid. Like, there's some situations that you're gonna get hit regardless. There's just no way of avoiding it. So it's like, I don't know. The bosses are just, they're tough in this game. Like, they're tough. They got a lot of health, they do a lot of damage, and you're just a little dude. You're just a little man. Or woman. You know? There's only so much you can do on your own. So, let's go into one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Like, I don't like these Great. She has vengeance. So if this is close, it's not going to be close. But yeah, I mean, like, you do no fucking damage in this mode. Like, you're in it for the long haul. This is a great weapon against her, I have to say. Absolutely fantastic weapon against this boss. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, I know I mainly fight the prime bosses, but I still struggle with them from time to time. Yeah, sometimes there's just times you just get hit and you just can't do anything about it. You just gotta deal with it. Oh, I can destroy those. Like, I may be, like, I've beaten this game a lot, but I'm still learning stuff. This is a big game. I just hate any boss that has hazards like this. It's just fucking annoying. I like when it's just you and the boss. Where'd my second dash go? Here we go. Here's the bullshit. Can't wait to die from this. I can't wait to die from this because I can't hit the fucking boss. There we go. But like that, look how long that took. Or I can finish off the fight. I should have won. Like that is just terrible. See what I get? Do I get fucked? I don't. I get blessed actually. The saber is probably my favorite weapon against bosses. This weapon is so. Are you fucking kidding me, bird? Cool. I just got screwed because that means the enemies are like 20% stronger. So now I'm just gonna be taking extra damage because I got fucked. But yeah, this mode is just a big fuck you. Like, that's really all I can describe this mode is just a big fuck you. Right. I need to try to get my health back because I'm really injured. But yeah, everything's stronger. I'm pretty sure the bosses get stronger too. Um, yeah, that's bad. So I'm just gonna be taking more damage with the very little health and damage I have already. But yeah, so my general favorite weapon is the greatsword, and my second favorite is the saber, as I think the saber is so good. I think this weapon is just so good. Cause you know, it it's fast. This air attack, you can stack damage like crazy. And if you have poison or fire damage attached to it, this thing just melts. But you have to play very offensive if you want to, get that crazy damage output. You just gotta be swinging like a motherfucker. And I can't help but swing a lot because it's so much fun to swing this thing really fast. I was hoping I could find a health thing. Between two of my favorites, the War Drum, which is just so good, or the Hyperion Ring, an extra life, something super consistent, but also this is tough because I can get for a 12, 16, 20, like 28, 24% increase in damage, which would put me in a way better spot, or I can get an extra life, which is just self-explanatory. Something that can end the fight faster, or something that can help my survivability. Like, I'm really torn. These are like my two favorite items. I love the War Drum because it's the War Drum, and the Hyperion Ring, it's an extra life. How can you not love this thing? This thing is, everybody loves this thing. Whoever says they don't love it is lying, because it's a second life. I mean, it's a second life, gives you a second chance. This is tough. I don't know what I want. I think I might go with War Drum. So I just want more damage. I know it might be blasphemous not to pick that, but I'm doing like 7 more damage already, so that could change the outcome of a fight with that number difference, because you just don't do that much. Like, I need more resolve, but I also need to stay away from as much money as I possibly can. Because money is just bad. Yeah, this is really because, like, I beat the game story. I have no really huge incentive to play beyond New Game Plus 7, other than potential achievements I missed, but I just don't really have a desire because I beat the main story, and this is really the last challenge in my way. Ooh, yes, give me more resolve. And this is probably my favorite or second favorite talent because, it gets rid of projectiles. I mean, it's good. It's good. And it regens on hit. Why did I open that? But yeah, like I can two-shot some stuff. Like the War Drum is just incredible. Really good weapon. Or relic. Like honestly was epic or master? It's an epic. Um it honestly should do 5%. I feel like that would be a little more appropriate for something that is so expensive and something you need so much of. Because I get, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Yeah, I get 24% from this. Ooh. I love Demeter's Trial. I think that is a really good. I just think it's good. I need to clear out all the enemies before I can grab that, because that thing can give you such a much needed boost, but it's so risky. I will grab that almost every time. Yeah, because I would have died there. Alright. So I have a lot of enemies to clear out. I want that. I really want that. But yeah, like look how much damage I can deal. I just deal so much so fast. because of this weapon. This weapon is so good. Also, the thing costs nothing. It literally costs 0. Alright. Alright. I hate this spell, by the way. This spell sucks in my eyes. I think it's absolutely terrible. It needs to hit a wall for it to be good. I'm just like, that's just not good. Alright. That should be all the enemies. Yeah. Alright, time to go grab the trial, because I need it. And I just gotta hope I get a drop. Nothing. Alright. So basically this thing gives you health and well, not permanent, but for this run it gives you a health and magic boost. And, I mean, if it isn't self-explanatory, that's just super good. But you need to purify it with a healing item. Or magic. Either or. So I just gotta hope I find something. Because I'm dead if I don't. Should really hope they drop something for me. That's not good. Yeah, that's bad. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna have to go through everything again, just in case. Because, you know, if I don't get a drop, yeah, this run is dead. But I'm pretty sure I've broken everything. Can't hurt to look again. Please. Something. I just need one. It is not looking good. In fact, it's looking very bad. Very bad. This is not good. It's just not giving me. It's just not giving me a drop. I'm kind of getting screwed. So I've broken numerous things already. And I don't think I can do that boss without getting hit, because that boss is ridiculous. Trying not to get hit. Yep, I'm fucked. Wow, I got really screwed there. But yeah, so that kind of thing can happen. I mean, me and health drops in this game don't mix. I just don't get the drops. That's probably my last chance to get something. And nothing. Wow, nothing. I'm so glad. Not even a mana potion. Oh my god. Oh my god, whoa. I I didn't realize I didn't break that. That's what I mean. It's really important to leave stuff. Because if you get in a situation that I just got myself into, it's just important. Because you never know when a Demeter's trial is going to show up, and then, yeah. I mean, it's not like this health really affects the boss fight that much, because I only have half health right now. But if I can survive this fight, it'll be worth it. Strong if. And you get, like, no health back. And that's the worst. That's just the fucking worst. What a good spell. Am I right? Or am I right? So I just have to ignore him, unless he has it too. Oh my god. I am so dead. I can't believe that just happened. That really just happened. I didn't get screwed once, but twice. I'm, I'm so dead. Not only is this boss extremely hard not to take damage in, now they're both going to be invincible for up to like 15 seconds. Look how long this lasts. It's such fucking horseshit. If these things weren't here, I'd be dead. Miracle I survived that, but that can't happen again. Neighbor. Wait, I could just say no? Wait a second. I could just not transmog it? Wait a minute. Remember when I said earlier this stream, I'm still learning things? I'm still learning things. Oops. That changes a lot, actually. If I can just not take that and be as I am, This is doable. Actually, like, this changes everything. Because I need a weapon, you know? I need a fucking real weapon. Alright. There's a chance. I do lose damage and health, but it could be worth it. I'm just gonna watch what happens here. Okay, there's just some fucking asshole down there. I hate Vengeful. I really hate it with a passion. It makes me so fucking upset every time I see it. Because it just means I have to wait to kill an enemy. Oh my god, that's huge. I don't have to transmog it. I thought it was forced. I thought if I press no, it would just leave me there. I can keep my saber. Also, I'm taking this. It's a free hit, I mean. Interesting. This game still surprises me. But also me denying that means I won't get a health bonus anymore. But I get to keep my weapon. Oh, and I can't change my magic either. That changes everything. Interesting. So, is that 10% increase really doesn't do that much for you. I'm gonna be real. I am perfectly fine with working with not much. As long as I get to keep my fucking saber, that's all I care about. Because this is my boss killer. Like, this is my boss killer weapon. This is like the go-to weapon I use to kill bosses. Because anytime they're vulnerable, I just fucking lay into them with this. I didn't even see that guy. Yeah, look at homing projectiles in this game. Look how long this tracks me. It's this game. I hope in the next game they cool it with the homing projectiles. It's too much. Like it's too much. Like look at these fucking things. They almost follow me perfectly. Yeah, any game that's considered difficult, I think homing projectiles is just not the way you do it. That is the last thing I want to see in your game is homing projectiles. Because I think that fucking completely ruins it. Ruins the difficulty. Alright. I'm getting a lot of money and I'm concerned. Damn. Void Touch is also very bad because it adds another layer of huge projectiles to get killed by in a boss fight. I just have to tank that. Actually, I don't want any of that. Nope. Nah, he's doing the homing projectile. Nah. Like, I really need to pick my fucking fights. I didn't even see that. Cool. The fuck just hit me? Dude, stop giving me this stuff. I don't want your money. I also hate these vilificators. I fucking hate these things. Because all they do is fucking spew homing projectiles in your face. They're actually like the worst fucking enemy in this game. These guys aren't that much better. But anything that fucking spews homing projectiles, I immediately hate. Yeah, this is really the final challenge in this game that I have to do. I'm just getting so much money and I'm not happy about it, but these guys just drop so much gold, I can't do anything about it. Nope. Oh, I have to go there, don't I? Yep, of course I do. I need to fucking book it. Ooh, not bone. Too bad I'm never full health. Transmog. That would be good if I had a shitty weapon, but I have a saber, which is probably the best weapon in this game. I mean, I think the greatsword might be a little better because it has better range, but this thing just feels so good to use. And also, I mean, look at this. I could just swing like crazy. Yeah, the umbrella's fun, but it's bad. Just like all the Fable weapons, or most of the Fable weapons, really. So I'm low on health, so I need to look around for stuff. That's really what I need right now. I need to get my health back up. And potentially find a better relic. Because each relic I get, I'm getting stronger. Like, damn. Damn. I'm looking for health, but I'm getting money instead, which is not what I want. Alright. This is gonna be a tough fight if I can't get my health up. This is gonna be really hard. It's alright. Free hit. Okay. I'm running out of space though. Like, I want to beat this mode. I've beaten Thanophobia and Thanatophobia. And they were so close. Thanophobia, the original one, took me 13 lives. Thanatophobia took me 12. I did better, but it took me 6 minutes longer to beat it. I adore how close those were. Like, the fact that those matches were this close makes me happy. That I'm, like, pretty consistent when it comes to this game, which makes me happy, because I'm not a consistent person. I loathe that. Loathe the... I wonder if my mic misses. Actually, let me turn this down. Alright. As long as I'm able to be heard, I don't really care, but... Ooh. I've gained a lot of levels here, and I'm not really thrilled about it. The Magnesis dude is a killer. As I know a lot of people beat this mode, with house rules, but, I want to beat it as intended. And I'm gonna beat it as intended. But I just really need the right luck. There's just, I'm not gonna get a lot of health back. Yeah, no thanks. Ooh, I want that so bad. But this place is too dangerous. I want it so bad, you have no idea. Like, I want that so bad. Funny, I didn't know that. Uh-oh. What's my crit rate? I don't have a random crit chance, so this could be good. I do like this after all. This is probably my favorite rare relic. I mean, it's just more damage. I get a 10%. I mean, that's gonna go away because the fucking regenning fucking resolve, but that's just more damage. That's what I want. The low health, whatever, I'll deal with it, but low damage, I'm not thrilled about. Alright. There could be some... No health, alright. Whatever. I'm very happy though, I got to keep my saber. Yeah, I do 4 more damage. That's big. You're not fucking doing that, buddy. Okay. Excuse you. It just skill crits feels so good with this thing. The thrust actually makes sense. The dashing skill crit makes sense with this thing. Alright, well, see what happens. Hi, buddy. Alright, almost 400. Please don't. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That's not good. Fuck. Let's tussle, big boy. I'm just gonna lay the ground with this. Hold on. Fuck, I thought I had it. That sucks. That is really bad timing. I didn't even see that. I hate this thing. I'm so glad it's not in the prime boss. If this wasn't in this boss fight, this would be the best boss in the game. But this thing has this stupid fucking ball that just you can't damage. I'm probably gonna die. Because I take 75 a hit. Yeah. 75 fucking damage a hit, dude. And also, like, if that boss didn't have the absurd stalling it has, why do I have to wait to kill those enemies? Why do I have to wait so long? I have to wait like 5 seconds, like, yeah, around like 5 seconds for these guys to be able to be damaged. Like, I think the bosses in this game are definitely better than the first. The first game's bosses sucked. I'm gonna just, they're bad. Like, the first game's bosses are just not good. They're just they all play the same. Um, like I think the first boss is great, and the Prime version. I think the Prime version of that boss fight is pretty good, except for the homing projectiles. That fight could do without them. Um, I think the second boss, both iterations, are pretty solid. Um, the Prime version of the second one can be a little much. It's a little much. It could be toned down again with the homing projectiles. I think the third boss, the lady, whatever her fucking name is, I think that boss is a piece of shit. That boss is terrible. Fourth boss, I think, is also terrible. I think the eyeballs are a great boss. Both versions, incredible fucking boss fight. The Prime one again suffers from the too many homing projectile nonsense because they have two types of homing projectiles. If you haven't noticed, there's a homing projectile problem. All these bosses have them. I think that is I think that is a worthwhile complaint about I have with the bosses in this game. It's just homing projectiles. It's stupid. It's fucking nonsense. Make patterns like you used to. Um, like why do I have to dance around these fucking projectiles? Um, I think the sixth boss, the blacksmith, that the homing projectiles, the invincible enemies, and that stupid fucking ball that's there for some reason. I think that boss is not that great. The Prime one's a little better, but also the Prime one has the stalling problem, which that boss stalls. I think if that boss didn't have the invincible enemies, make them vulnerable as soon as they spawn so I can plan. Um, if that wasn't a thing, that'd be great. But unfortunately, they're invincible enemies. If you haven't tell, there's a common theme: invincible bullshit and homing projectiles. I think these bosses would be so much better if they just didn't exist. Make patterns for me to memorize. I like that. I like to, you know, get better at a boss and not having to practice to dance around fucking projectiles. Like that's just not fun. That's not fun and fucking frustrating. Cause like that fucking ball, that invincible stupid ball is just there to be annoying. Cause you can't damage it. Yeah, you can bounce off it, which is nice, but the thing follows you around like it's your fucking it's like it like a baby fucking fawn. It's like it's just stalking you the whole fucking round. Um eh, it sucks. It's these fights are so close to being so fucking good, but there's these little tiny problems with these boss fights that just take away. Because I think these bosses are pretty good, but they just have a gimmick, or just they have just some stupid fucking nonsense attached to them. Because I think homing projectiles in any fucking rogue type game, it's ass. It's just complete fucking ass. Because instead of having to react and dodge, you have to dance around this fucking thing. It's just asinine. I hate it. I really fucking hate it. And I think that's where this game could have improved on. This weapon sucks. I mean, you can stall with this weapon, which is nice, but I don't really have a desired stall. I don't know, man. These bosses are so close. They're so close to being just fucking awesome fights. One of my favorite fights in the game, Jonah, both versions, or Jonah? Jonah? I don't know. I think his fucking fight is awesome because it's just you versus him. No gimmicks. He uses the same stuff you use. He uses very similar stuff you use. There's no gimmicks. It's just that. He uses fabled weapons, generally. And I think that's cool. And that's a good fight. I mean, he hasn't beat me once, but, I mean, I haven't lost him a single time. Even the Prime. But, it's still a fucking great boss fight. It's so much fun. Because you can learn the patterns. When you learn the patterns, that boss fight is fucking cake. The Prime version, though, has some gimmicks, which they're not great, but they're not awful. And I'm okay with that. They're not fucking immediately infuriating to deal with. They're not campy or stally. It's just they're extra. And the gimmicks he has is stuff that you can use in the game. So I'm just like, alright, I get that. That's fair. And I think it's cool that he gets to use. Because, like, you know, when he pulled out one relic, I'm like, oh, fuck. I know what that relic does, and that relic is going to be a problem. And it is a problem. But it's fun. Like, Jonah's fight is so good. Kain, the final boss, the base one, ooh, it's good. It's a good fight. The Prime version, it, it, there's this, he has this weird platforming attack in the Prime one that you need the entire stage, like the entire boss room to do if you don't want to get hit. That I could do without that. If that wasn't there, it'd be fine. That fight would be fine. But base Kain is great. Like, yeah, base Kain has its homing projectiles, which is annoying, but this game is littered with that. It's littered with the fucking pitfall that is homing projectiles as difficulty. Because it's not like these things don't curve. These things curve. Like, it's not like a homing projectile it's kind of light. You know, it just like slowly goes to you. These fucking curve. Like, these will turn on a fucking dime. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, this game follows the same formula as the first game. It's basically you're just going up against projectiles. It's annoying. I really wish that just wasn't a thing. Yeah, like this is very stally. You can stall with this, but you're ramming your face into an enemy. So it's not really my favorite thing. I mean, look, what am I supposed to do there? It's just get hit. That's what I do, is just get hit. The fact that this couldn't have been a normal swing, like a normal scythe swing, is just upsetting. I'm probably going to lose because I'm going to be just running my face into this boss the entire time. And he's cursed. Look at this. Look at these. Look at these fuckers that curve. But yeah, these guys are completely invincible for like 5 seconds. Actually, more like maybe like 7. Why are they invincible? Why? There is no need other than to stall. Other than to make you just dodge more fucking shit. Let me kill them right away. There is just no need. There's just no fucking need. Like, I hate it. Like, these fights are so close to being just super good. Super fucking good boss fights. Um, you know, like, I can't think of any bullet hell games that have homing projectiles because the barrage of projectiles is enough. They have that in this game, which is just stupid. Because like I love this game, but there's things I fucking hate about it, and I already explained it. These very specific things I just fucking despise because this game is so close um, of being, you know, like one of my favorites. I mean, it is one of my favorites gameplay wise, but it has the fucking projectiles and the invincibility. I don't like it. Um, I also think the Fabled weapons are not that great. They're pretty mediocre. I've already said this before. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is clunky and slow. Also 22 damage. Are you fucking kidding me? That's weaker than the majority of base weapons. Like, oh, it mini crits when it comes back. That's crazy. But it's gimmick. It's just a gimmick. But one of my favorite Fable weapons that is kind of a gimmick, but there is some skill and movement around it, and is not what I was expecting, but the surfboard. I thought I'd fucking hate... What? I thought I'd hate the surfboard. I love the surfboard. It is so much fucking fun. But as a boss weapon, I don't know it would be that good. But it's a weapon that you charge up, and then you fucking ram into them. And it knocks you back, which gives you time to get away. It is just a fun weapon. It is so much fun. It feels good to use, and it's strong. So it feels like it's worth something. This Mjolnir, on the other hand, is slow and weak. I think the spoon is incredible. I think the fucking chef spoon, I think that as a weapon, as stupid as it is so good. You can completely outrange bosses if you know how to throw it. You can completely outrange bosses, and it's so sick. You can outrange bosses, and it has a weakness which is in front of it. Like you got a space with it. That's the whole thing with it. Is you got a space with it. Another weapon that I don't like using, but is objectively pretty solid. The pepperoni pizza. It's weird. It's a chakram, but it's good. It's like a weirdly good. But I personally don't like using it. I think Hephaestus' hammer is just so unnecessarily weak. But if you put fire, I tried this. If you put fire on it, it's pretty good. But I need fire for it to be good. If it had it base, it'd be great. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to give suggestions to but they're done with this game, unfortunately. Which I really think this game probably should have had more updates and changes. Because I really think, you know, some things could be improved. Like, I really think, you know, some of the bosses' gimmick should have been toned back a bit, so it'd be a little more skill-based. And not just, waiting. It's just too much waiting for me. Like, if I'm sitting around on a boss waiting to hit them, like, because I can't do damage, like, physically can't do damage, it's not a great fight. I'm sorry, it's just not a great fight. but they're going the right direction with this game, or were, with the series at least. It's like I hope they make a third because I think this game is good. It can be improved because I think they have an over reliance on invincible spots and homing projectiles. More of the homing projectiles. There's too many and there's too much of it. It's not like it's a small dose of homing projectiles. It is constant fucking threat all the time. And I don't like that. I would rather have a set pattern to dodge and to learn and not pray that they don't throw a fucking projectile at me in a bad spot. You know? That's why I think this game is a little less skill-based than Rogue Legacy 1. Because Rogue Legacy, there really wasn't homing projectiles. There really wasn't. They're pretty absent. I don't recall any homing projectiles. But when that game was pattern based and very heavily on movement, mastering movement. It's just I noticed in this game there's just situations that are just completely unavoidable. Which yes, that can happen. But more often than not, I find myself just pitted between an invincible enemy or a fucking homing projectile just hunting me down like it's just hunting me down. It's not fun. Like I find the homing projectiles more of a threat than the boss itself. I just think it's a crutch for like a design standpoint. I think it's just it's like an illusion of difficulty in my eyes because I don't think a good boss needs insanely frustrating gimmicks. Because homing projectiles are a gimmick, whether you like it or not. They're a gimmick. I know I've been just bitching about how much I fucking despise the reliance on these projectiles, but it's true. They exist and they're a fucking threat all the time, and I hate that. I hate it because of it. Like, maybe, if they need the homing projectiles, tone them back. They should not be able to turn the way they do. It is just, they turn on a dime almost. Like it is actually it blows my fucking mind that how much these projectiles curve to hit you. Like look, those are good projectiles. There's a set pattern, a set arc. You gotta learn to dodge it, But then they throw those stupid fucking cursed the soul projectiles, and just like, you just get fucked. It's really all there is to it. Like that situation was unavoidable. That was just this weapon being a fucking piece of shit for a legendary hammer. Why can't they get hammers right? Why couldn't this thing be a fucking giant shockwave? Like I know throwing Mjolnir is its gimmick, but did they have to make it this bad? Like I want a big fucking meaty hit. Or make it home or something. Since, this game has a thing with homing. Why not let me have some? We don't have access to it, as far as I know. As far as I know in this game, you have zero access to anything with homing. Which I'm like, okay, you're just gonna litter enemies and bosses with this and not let us even experience it once? I don't know. The boss and enemy design philosophy in this game is so close. It's so close. Cause like I've put, like 130 hours in this game so far. And, I can fight the bosses. But those gimmicks that I've been complaining about always get me. Because they're a fucking obnoxious to deal with. Like these fucking enemies, they're the worst. They're the fucking worst because they follow you. They follow you, and you have to kill them one way, which is the spin kick. Which I think the spin kick is not good because it launches you into the fucking sky, which more often than not leads you to hitting an enemy or a hazard. You can stall with it, but you're gonna be doing fuck all. You're just not gonna be doing good damage. You're just not. It's just not a good move. And she's explosive. Oh my god. I almost needed a magnifying glass to see how much damage I did. Like, I don't mind bosses take a while, but just, like, make it fun. Also, if I can hold it this long, let me charge it. Um, but you will never catch me dead unless someone pays me to do it. I am never grabbing the bows. The bows are just terrible. They're just awful fucking weapons. Um, because especially the ballista, because the ballista is slow, and you are vulnerable when you use it. You have an insane amount of end lag, so it's not like you can dodge when you shoot it, like the bow at least. Um, and also what makes this like the Thanophobia modes tough is the lack of time and the lack of ability to switch classes. Because if you get a class, you're stuck with it. You can re-roll as much as you want, but you're getting that class. You have to deal with it. Me when I get the bard, literally me when I get the bard, I am just like suffering. But that mode also got me to open up to some other classes. I've started to like the gunsmith, and I've started to like the fencer. Like that mode single-handedly got me to like those two classes, and I can function with them. I can win with them because of that mode. The bow, on the other hand, nope, don't like it. It's bad, poopy, stinky. This is gonna be a long fight. I got this fucking slow-ass hammer, and she's blowing up. I can only shoot that once. This weapon is not that great. Like, those jellyfish, I don't like them. They're homing, and you need to spin kick them. But they're done in an okay manner. They have a decently predictable path. But like these fire attacks are perfect. They're perfect. They're set. You can dodge them, and they're tricky. Okay. This boss makes me wanna die. I mean, at least this thing has like okay range. Okay. Also 10 mana for this slow ass attack. Come on. Gotta do better than that, bud. But yeah, I hate this boss. I think this boss is terrible because you're just running around turning these things off every 5 seconds. It's, I don't know. And she doesn't really attack you. It's just trying to work around. you know, just trying to work around that. Yeah, I'll reroll. I got a decent reroll. I got the cannonball lure, I think. It's alright. You know, it has like an okay swing arc. It's pretty fast. You can't move on the ground with it, which sucks. It has a projectile. It's pretty good. Um, you're gonna see me swinging with it more than shooting because shooting takes a while. You can jump with it, which is just really important. I'm not happy that I got the first boss already. Yeah, this is a fun overworld weapon. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, I think the rest of the time I'm going to be streaming this. I mean, I beat the campaign. I beat it. It's probably going to be this, if anything. Because I think this mode would be okay for streaming. No food, huh? I did get the stew, which is my favorite. Because, I mean, you get a small health thing from it. It's good. In boss fights, as much as I try to use it in boss fights, it's really not that good. It takes, I mean, look how long this takes. I mean, it takes so long. It's not good in boss fights as much as I wish it was. Um, it's more for overworld longevity. Oh, good thing I got that spiky thing. Uh, uh, sure. Nah. I mean, this weapon's sick. I mean, fuck. I love the lack of health. Like, I've been getting, like, no health drops. Also, that's another thing. This game in health drops is insane. Like, they're so rare. In the first game, they weren't strong, but they were decently frequent. I remember getting them fairly common. This game is not the case. This game is just, it will fuck. Oh, yes. This is the thing I was talking about. This is the aura thing. This thing is, this thing's incredible. Like, anytime you see this, grab this. It's a little extra damage, but this thing gets rid of those cursed fucking homing enemy bullshit. It gets rid of them. It's great. I love it. Nothing but good things to say about it. I mean, look at it. It has like a decent, you know, it has a decent radius, but it gets rid of those little things that just need one hit to get rid of. Perfect. I love it. And that's great for this mode because this mode has an insane amount of those little fuckers. I could use a chicken or a health or a mana potion or literally fucking anything. You're just gonna fucking be a bitch, aren't you? I gotta use this magic. The sonic boom thing is actually fire. It's so good. Yeah, I mean, look how long that takes. The stew is good, but it just takes forever. It's just not good in boss fights. Like, I haven't really had too many situations that it's saved me. It's honestly made me take more damage or get me killed. It's like in boss fights, you gotta do it early. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about bosses and how, like, their design is. You know, I want patterns, you know? Like, I like being able to see an attack and be like, okay, it's gonna do this, and I need to react in this way to avoid it. Please be good. Eh, Wait a second. Another double jump could help me stall, so let me do that. Triple jump. Alright. Because on my fucking New Game Plus 8 file, I have a triple jump and one dash. Because any more than that, I would end up trying to stall too much. And I don't want that. And I think one dash is enough. Dude, when did I last get a fucking potion or a food or anything? Like I just have bouts in this game that I get fuck all. I don't get health potion or I don't get food items, I don't get nothing. There we go. But the like health items are just rare. And I don't know why they're this rare. They should not be this rare. Yeah, I mean, this thing doesn't do, like, any damage, but it's to get rid of those things, and I feel like that's what its design was, is to get rid of those fucking bastards. I hate them so much, you have no idea. I have such a distaste for that. Yeah, I mean, I only get 34 health from it, so it's not that much. Alright. Like, it's just such a minuscule amount of health. But it's something. It's like 132, I think. Actually, no, 34, 369. Not 130. What the fuck of math was I doing? It's not even close. Er, I don't want to go under my health threshold, but for entertainment purposes. Okay, that's good. That's okay. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't have a lot of health, but I think there's an apple thing somewhere. That the Amaterasu sun really ate everything. Really ate all my stees. Yeah, I don't got a lot of health. I was not expecting to get a Master Relic. I really was not expecting to get that. So I did it. I have 4 jumps. Woohoo! That's silly. Well, I have what I have, I guess. Um, the weapon's kind of mediocre. Also, I have literally no health. I could have got money. Oops. Okay. How many times? How many times? Like, that's a good attack. This is also a good attack. Subway. Woo! That hurt. What's cooking? Don't mind me. Like, this thing could do insane ground damage. Would you look at that? I got hit by a homing projectile. Who would have thought? I wouldn't have gotten hit once if it wasn't for that. Would you look at that? Me getting hit by a projectile that's gonna follow me till the fucking ends of the earth. Like, this is a good boss. He's a little easy, but he's well designed. Except for that homing projectile shit. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, okay. Here's the bullshit. I mean, luckily this boss isn't that hard. But I mean, look how long this lasts. Look how long I have to wait to fucking hit this guy once to finish him off. It's stupid. It's really fucking stupid, and it really bothers me. I have no health. I have no fucking health. Do I want a transmog? Not really. I just need to collect money to get my health back. There it is. Yeah, look at my health go up a little bit. I want to keep the stew. This is going to be very hard. So I'm going to actually try to collect money because I need my fucking max health back like real bad. I don't care what anybody says. Sun Tower has the best music. Fight me. Don't at me. Please don't at me. But wait. Oh, there's money up here. There's no money. I have to waste a perfectly good potion. Alright, so... Oh, I have my little thingy. Yay! Okay, I couldn't even spin kick. Let's see how much money I can get because... Ow, Swell needs his health back because I grabbed a silly little thing, but it ended up working out because this fire damage is pretty nice. It gives me that edge I need. Oh wait, there's a chest up there. The journey to get the thing I lost because I'm smart. Actually, all these jumps is going to be very helpful to climb this tower. Ah, I can't dodge that. Bonk. Bonk. Like, I think the OG Eyeballs is a fun boss. It's a fun-ass boss. I'm getting health back. Ever so slowly, but ever so surely. Uh-oh. Get out of here, boy. Bam, bam. Look at that. Look at that. Shit. Shield. The thing that protects me from the thing I hate so. Just give me my health back. That's all I want. The only time I'm going to be collecting money in this mode. Covering from a slight oopsie. Yeah, I think this is definitely a little better to stream than regular, but don't know. Because I really want to beat this, I really do. Because I do think I can do it, but I need luck. Which, isn't my strongest suit with this game? I know Dan says otherwise, but he's my good luck charm. I've told him it before, but he is my good luck charm. Anytime I play something around him, my fucking luck is just godlike. And I'm just like, I don't get it. Okay, these are here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to get my health back. And see how much health I'm working with, because I don't know. Oh, ow. Ah. Bad. Okay. Should be a nice amount of health back. Yep. We're almost there. I'm so glad I can actually get my fucking resolve back. I mean, it's just gonna make the game harder, but I need this health. I really do. Hello, goodbye. Yeah, oh fuck, I didn't want to grab that. Yeah, I'll grab this. I know my health is not really gonna heal much, but I have some way to get health back. And I was out of dashes, so... Uh-oh. I want to be in that room, but I can't be in that room. It's too dangerous. No, you don't, you bastard. Oh. Like, look at this. Look at how much fucking nonsense they spew out. Thank you. Like, those are homing, but they're not harsh about it. It's, you can dodge those. But it's just enough to be a threat. Like, something you want to avoid. And I think these are done well. They're big, scary, but you can dodge them. Because they're not a fucking, like, heat-seeking missile. I have 80% of my health back. We're getting there. 81. I need a key. My pedometer is going off. All the water I've been drinking. What the hizzle, man. Bam. Bam. As I said, this aura, ooh, ooh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. The fact that it's only a rare relic just sells this thing very short. I think this thing is just so much better than it seems. I know it's to target a hyper-specific type of projectile, but it's littered in this game, so it's... I mean, look at this thing! Look at this! Like, how is that fair? And he can cross-map me with it. It's not like something I can predict, it's just he shoots it, and I'm like, oh, there's one over there. Ugh, sorry for the bitching, but... I mean, I love this game so much, and I just really could see improvements be made, but... Like, look at that. Those things are just like... Oh, they just go away. It's great. Alright, what are we working with here? So, actually, wait, before I do that... Okay, of course that launched him right into me. Alright. But I can actually keep, like, a decent health pool because of this stew. This stew is going to be huge for me. Why did that happen? Blow up. Oh, my health back. We're getting there. I need to just eat this. I don't like this section, so I'm just gonna... No. Bad. Alright. I could use a little more consumables. Bam, bam. Go away. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm almost at the top, and I'm half health, and no charges. Well, I got most of my health back. Yeah. My damage is terrible, though. Like, I'm gonna say this right now. My fucking damage sucks. I'm still doing base damage. I don't know how far I've made it. I've only beaten 2 bosses. Oh no. There's not a lot of room to move here. See how important this aura is? Fuck. Dude, there's just not a lot of room. And they're constantly exploding. I love being tracked. If these things had anything else. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not winning this. I'm just doing no damage. Yeah. Yeah, I got literally no damage upgrades from that. Why did they both have explosive? Which means I have to constantly be dancing between the both of them. But yeah, as you can see, this mode sucks because I've been getting screwed by something. No, I'm not doing this one. I'm not doing this boss right away. That's just not happening. Like, this is not a boss you want first. Because this is an easy boss. That's just not what I wanted. Yeah, basically you have just base attack. And it's bad. Honestly, that's pretty good. Like, I don't mind having a low amount of health, but those 2 bosses are just, or those 3 bosses are rough. Because, you know, like I have 2 explosive ones. The curse would be a way bigger issue if I didn't have that aura. That aura, like that thing, as long as I was hitting the boss, I was free from the fucking torture that is the aura. Or the homing projectiles. There's just a lot of enemies. Shout out to this weapon having two skill crit. I'll come back to that if I need it. Bam, What a fucking meme weapon. I want to get an achievement for that. More wings. Alright. Uh-oh. Nope. Usually this area is a gauntlet, but it's a lot shorter because the areas are shorter in this mode specifically, which I'm fine with. I mean, yeah, I really think this is the best class for this mode because that 5 defense. That's 5 damage off of getting attacked. I mean, like, grab this. Like, seriously, this thing sucks. You get 2.5 times damage, which is great, but it can just break. And then, alright, sure, whatever, I'll get hit by that. Which sucks. Like, why would I didn't mean to break all of that, but why would I want to use something that is so temporary? You know, it's just not something I want to use ever. Like, I think I grabbed that thing once, and then I was like, oh, this thing sucks. Never again. Unless you're doing a no-hit run or have the spoon. Like, if you have the spoon, maybe. Like, that is just a fat maybe. Because the spoon is just the best range weapon. Because, you know, you would think the gun would have good range. It doesn't. I can guarantee you the gun doesn't have good range at all, actually. It has a fucking mediocre range. You know, something that made guns scary as a lethal weapon in the real world. Them having an insane amount of range and power. That's not the case. It is a little pew-pew revolver that shoots fucking 22 fucking rounds in its chamber, which is quite silly. No. But like, you know, I don't really have a desire to play my main file because, you know, it's done. The story is complete. There's nothing else for me there other than just doing the same thing over and over again for nothing extra. I didn't want to do that. The axe is very good, by the way. Highly recommend. Super, super, super good. I'd rather take 9 damage from that and then whatever. Yeah, here's the alternative. This piece of shit. Like, dash attacks. I'm going to be doing, like, 13 damage with that dash attack. Like, if this thing had, like, the opposite of this, that would be cool. You know, this skill crit's on the ground, but if that skill crit in the air, that would be cool. It would give you an incentive to use it in the air, and this is just doing this attack all the time. It's just not good. It's not good or fun. I think the Fable weapons are just, I mean, I keep repeating myself like a broken record, but they're bad. They're just, like, that hammer could be really good. If that had air control, like, skill crits, you know, like that, it'd be great. It'd be super good and super fun. But you know, you don't use the axe for this attack. You don't use it for that because it does fuck all. And yes, it does like no damage. So why would I use a fucking weapon that does literally no damage? It hits like a wet noodle. Like, I'm not exaggerating. It does that little damage. Like, it makes this regular move look strong. It's that weak. Alright, more crit. I'll take crit. Excuse me? No, 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 no. Yeah, I mean, like, this game is like a solid 8. Solid 8. Maybe a 7. But I'm leaning towards more than an 8 because I enjoyed playing this game so much. It shows those problems I have on this game just cannot be ignored. They're just such blaring issues that really, really hinder my experience. I like imagine doing 10 damage all the time. Like no. Like no. I'm gonna use this guy to my advantage and then use this to jump. You can use that to jump, by the way. Why would I ever? There's no food in there anyways. No. What the fuck just hit me? Where are the health drops? Like seriously. The health drops have been so bad for me when I've been playing this game. I just boost the quenching thing because I get mana potions more than the health drops and they heal me more because there's more of it. And not only is there more of it, I use the I invested so much into the quenching rune that it gives me an insane amount of health. Like I can't exaggerate how much more health I get from that. This run's not gonna last. This weapon is not good against this boss. This weapon's very bad against this boss. But what is good against this boss, I'm sure that's good. Don't have vengeance. Great. I'm gonna have to play fucking hopscotch. I think this thing's pretty good. Yeah, that's very good. Oh yeah, look at that. 21 damage. Oh, so good. Like, I just don't have time to swing this. With my already low health pool. Yeah, I mean, look at this. It does fuck all. Like, if I was like a bard, maybe, but... I mean, this weapon is just not good against this boss at all. Because you're gonna be in the air for this fight most of the time. Ah. Yeah, it's just not what you want to use. He died. She died, I meant. Yeah. That's how I feel using a ground weapon for an air fight. Like, I would choose Ronin, but that low health is... Ooh, that's a stinker. Um, like, I'm exclusively using the fucking Dragon Slayer class or whatever it's called. What is it called? If I can get it, Dragon Lancer. Okay. The dual blades, they're okay. They're just mediocre. They're not good, but they're not bad either. They're just violently okay. I have nothing bad or good to say about them. They're certainly leagues better than its legendary variant, which is like Dragon Fangs, which sound cool. They're not. They hit like a wet noodle, but they do fire and poison, which is probably why, but... So these have gravity to them. You know, you swing, you can do this, you know, to kind of space. The alternative is the same attack, but you're stagnant in the air, so you're just standing there. So you're doing no damage in the enemy's face. It's bad. It's pretty bad. It's fun, but bad. I hate it. I'll use it if I'm fucking around, but not for a serious run that I'm trying to get anything done. I'll never grab it. I don't really want to mess with that. Man, I got this maze. Jeez. Alright. Oh. Whoa, see ya. Well, that was quick. Well, I'll just deal with... I love him. He's my friend. His Ladon. I think that's his name. He's a friend. you bastard. I mean, all these buffs they get suck. They all suck. But some are more annoying than others. Thank God they don't have this timer shit. Because look, I can't fucking hurt these guys because good boss design. These things are really good for retreating, but you're not going to get its full damage. It's the only thing. Woo! Woo! Hello. Well, too bad those are down there. Can't do anything about that. No. Fuck those things. I hate them. I gotta get my magic back. Oh, my favorite boss mechanic, an invincible damage ball. I'm so glad. On invincible enemies. This boss, the more I fight this boss, the more I hate it, because it's just invincible, just dodging invincible shit the entire time. Fuck. Yeah, this fucking boss has like a million phases. I don't know why. Alright. This boss has so many phases. But yeah, it's interesting. One of the gimmicks, the thing I hate the most, is an invincible homing fucking projectile. Which is my least favorite thing. It's all the things what I hate about this game in one. I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff going on, and I can't do damage to any of it. Like, I can't damage them, man. I love it. I wish I could damage that thing. That boss is so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, I mean, the first two bosses are good. Look at the beard. I love the little cute little fluffy beard on all the mages, regardless of gender. I love it. Oh, these are the things I was talking about. These suck. They're they're bad. um, I think it'd be better if it didn't stall you in the air. I think if it didn't stall, it'd be good. Um, Never use the handheld ballista. This thing, it's so bad. It's not a good weapon. Try this. I wish I liked this scythe more. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just not great with it. Like, I'll be the first to admit this is not a weapon I'm good with. But I have an idea. This is ow. This is actually a perfect opportunity to oh, the balls. All right, hold on. What? Trying to do a gamer. There we go. All right. I'm gonna get hit by a lot of balls. Yep, there it is. Is that? Nope, that's a story one. I don't care. Actually, maybe there might be a food? There's no food? Whee! See you later. No balls in my face. I would prefer you to cease. Cease ballage, I beg. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go this way. Alright. Yeah. I just wish the more logical weapons would have more conventional attacks and not just like these weird fucking throw your face into the enemy attack. I'm risking it because I don't like this weapon that much, and if I get the health drop, I'll get health. The giant balls in the sky are here though, so I just gotta hope I get a food drop. Here it is. Nice. Goodbye. This thing's funny on this map. I'm actually glad I got it here so I can show how silly this thing is here. You just skip the entire everything. I can't get up there though. Get a little closer. Come on. Alright. Do you have a way out? Oh, homing projectile. Another one. Okay. Man, I hate these rooms. These rooms suck. Go, go, go. Alright. Please be good. Like something. No, no. I'm not wasting my fucking precious HP on that. Alright. Money is bad, so I'm not gonna waste my time grabbing money because that's gonna do more damage to me than it is good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if this weapon wasn't a double strike, maybe it could be a little better. Because each strike does different things. One is stronger against high health and one is stronger against low health. This is easy to traverse. What do we got in here? Nope. More invincibility frames. I'll take that. This weapon is cool though. I just don't know why they made it a charge. It don't make sense to me. Uh-oh. Fuck. Luckily this thing has like good vertical range, so you can just kind of hover, but you know. Could be. Cause I was doing that before. We're getting all the loot rooms, jeez. What do we got here? A gun! I like the gun. I'll take the gun. Look at this Actually, maybe it's not, but look how many bullets it has. It's got a lot. This thing is really, really fun. You just keep reloading it because it's funny. I'm reading, you fuck. Oh, and I got my least favorite magic spell. It's poopy. Don't be vengeful, because both of you fuckers were vengeful last time. That's bad. Dude, he's gonna be spewing these little fucking bastards all- Look how fucking many he's gonna shoot out. But yeah, the fucking kinetic revolver. I didn't like it at first, but that has super changed. Because I think it's quite fun. Alright, you little bastard, what are you gonna be? What are you gonna be? You motherfucker! We got Cursed and Vengeful, my two least favorite. I do really like this boss though. Like this is a good fucking fight. Except for the little gimmicks that they have above their heads. That's just the mode I'm playing. The boss is very daunting at first though. When you first fight them, you're like, 2? I'm begging you to reload your fucking handgun. Hey, this is a lot trickier than I thought it would be. I just, with the curse, I have to fucking defeat, I have to get rid of these fucking things constantly. Like, I just don't have a lot of time to attack because these fucking things pop out every 5 seconds. Reload! Holy shit! I'm fucking trying to dodge these little black fuckers. Well, they're blue, but... You just die, please. Thank you. I got rid of the fucking bastard. And it's funny, both of these terrible buffs that they have are linked to those little fucking bastards. I hate them so much. And I can just like fight them on the ground now. Here's Vengeful. Look, he's invincible. Look how long it takes for me to be able to hit this guy again. Isn't it fun? He's still going. Still fucking going. Can I shoot this fucking boss, please? Ugh. It's awful. It's a 9.75 on my Y. What is my Y again? Yeah, I'll do it. Please give me a good weapon. They gave me a bad weapon. Fuck. What the fuck? And I get the first boss. And the enemies are faster. Alright, well. I don't think this is gonna last very long. 6 damage. Oh, okay, this thing does less damage than I thought. 6 damage. Fuck am I supposed to do with 6 damage? Just give me something. Just... I don't care. I don't care. And I don't care. Okay. I did, Hey. 6 damage! So bad! It's a blobfish. Look at fucking Hephaestus' hammer. Are you kidding me? They got so... They got done so dirty. I don't know if it's a she or not, I don't remember. Um... 6 damage. I thought I was gonna do 10. The axe did 10. I can't, I have like 1/4 of my health. These are bad hazards. Ooh, damage reduction. I could use that. Expensive, but worth it. Oh, health. Alright, good. Maybe I can find a weapon cart because I can't stand using this fucking ass. This ass. Alright, well, it did block an attack for me. Not the hammer. The stem. The fact that this hammer doesn't have innate fire damage just blows my mind. I mean, look at it. Doesn't it look like it do fire damage? I don't know about you, but to me it looks like it does. That's what I thought it did. That's why I was like, why is this thing so weak? Ooh, what could this be? Ooh, rage. Give me that. Give me that. I want rage. Uh, uh. So basically what that does, I get hit, I do more damage. I do 12. It's so ass, man. This is, hello. I'm just gonna sit here in front of you for a sec. Many secs. Whatever. Alright, I gotta get my max health back because I went under 100. resolve, so I need to get that back. Also, the Rage Potion synergizes with the Amberosa flower because, you know, more invincibility frames when you get hit. I'm gonna be doing a whopping 12 damage when I take damage. It's gonna be so sick, you guys don't even know. It's gonna be so fucking sick. I'm gonna be doing so many numbers. What am I looking at in here? One thing this thing is great at is getting rid of those enemies that I hated so much last fight. You know, those little black and blue fuckers. Because you're literally a spinning hitbox. They're not getting past you. Which is good. But if this giant hammer the size of my whole body would do more than 6 damage... It's like, look at this. Yep, they can't even touch me. But is it worth it? It's just money. I don't care. I don't care about that. I don't have the resolve for that anyways. Please kill these basic enemies faster. Also, it just doesn't have that weight that the axe does. Because, you know, it's literally the same attack animation. But this just doesn't feel as good. Because the other one was, like, nice and heavy. What the hell? Ooh, wait, I have the shield. That could be good for parrying. Oh, there it goes. Oh, the Lotus Flower takes that for me. I'm out of charges. I have no resolve. I don't know why I'm looking at that. You bitch. You absolute bitch. I don't have the resolve for this. Ow. But yeah, so I have a 20% damage reduction. So I noticed for this build so far, what I've gotten is just magic-based damage reduction. Which I got that cursed item, which gave me like 100 more magic. So it's more damage reduction time for me, and that makes me happy. But damage reduction is not going to do shit if I do no damage. Alright, I'm not going in there. I forgot about this room. Alright, where's the boss? I'm just going to have to put my money up, not my funny up. Hello? You have curse, and I can counter that with my 6 damage a swing. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh no. This is not good for me. I'll just be here. Wait, I have the lightning. That means I can do 12 damage. Yeah. Oh, I'm cooking. I'm cooking now. I think my magic's gonna be my main source of damage. This is the worst. Oh, I'm taking that. 13, dude. If I didn't have this magic thundercloud, dude, I'd be in a lot more trouble than I happen to have a really good set with this piece of shit weapon. Yeah, that broken heart symbol above him basically enables crits, like crits on him, which is good. Look at that homing fire. Look at the fucking thing. It's still going. Jesus, this fucking game and its stupid bullshit homing projectiles. Do more of that. Dude, I did 22 damage. That's a new record. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't mind me. Ow. Oh, I hate this weapon. I hate this weapon. I hate it. I've only had one good experience with it. And that was like yesterday. He's dead. Did you see that fire? How many rounds it was going around to hit me? Just that just summarizes my relationship with this game's difficulty. Please be a good weapon. Please be a good weapon. It's a good weapon. Oh, and I got a good special. Oh, I got the stew. I got the stew. Yeah, I'm so happy. I got a good weapon. That was worth it. Whee! Ooh, how generous. I know I only heal 34, but it's something, man. Why would I want to do this? I'm blowing these up. Ah! Man, no food? No, I'm just not. Alright, hit him. Hit him. So this thing has a tipper. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory. Tip of the blade, you do crit. Well, dude, if I can get the war drum, if I can get my grubby little hands on the war drum, dude, I'd be cooking. My poopy damage would turn into less poopy, but it'd still be kind of mediocre. I would be doing probably around 50 a swing. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hello. Okay. Feet. Alright. I need goodies. That's what I need. Alright. I don't like these axe guys. They follow me too much. Hit him. Yeah, so the sword has super good range, but the only problem with it is you know, this is the only angle. So if you can't hit that angle, you're shit out of luck. A potion? For me? How generous. Alright, we're the good. Oh, give me that. Yes. No more homing projectile enemy thingy, whatever bullshit I hate. I don't know. I've said it 8,000 times this stream, but give me it. Ooh, more health. What? Oh, the Lotus ate it for me. But yeah, so that aura is just gonna get rid of those little pests. They are pests and nothing more. Uh-oh. Alright, oh. Holy for holy, I'm getting health items. What? Has my luck turned around? Question. I mean, it's not. I still have the hardest bosses I still have to fight yet. Or, well, the bosses I hate the most because, you know. Ooh, 66? That wasn't a tipper? Come on. Alright, I'm gonna grab that chicken, I guess. I mean, get my magic back. I also got the lightning again, which I'm fine with. Oh, yes, I want this. Oh, I don't have enough. I want this. I mean, look at it. I mean, it's just, it's just good. I mean, I actually need to get money. Uh-oh. Hello. Get away from me. Man, how am I gonna get 20? Resolve. That's like a lot of money, man. Stop it. Stop it. Katana, very good. Oh, you're a little bastard. Come here. Ow. Rage potion. Yeah, I'm still struggling with doing any fucking meaningful damage. I'm still doing base. I don't think I have any damage modifiers. I guess I know what I'm spending the health on. Give me the empty vessel. The health is not green on my screen, so it doesn't matter right now. Give me that. That didn't even go down that much. That really didn't go down as much as I thought it would. Uh, Yeah, but I'm telling you, if I can find that war drum would be huge. Because like I have a million relics. This is the most relics I've ever had, even all of my 10 runs and 8 of them being new game. You little bastard. But yeah, the only way to activate that aura is hitting an enemy, which this thing is good at, because big sword, I mean, big sword. Of course I'm going to hit him as a big sword. But the reason why I choose this class, I've already mentioned it a little bit, but it's just that 5 defense I get. This class comes with it in this mode, which is just, I think is a big deal. That's 5 damage off. I mean, that's a lot. Oh no, I'm not doing that. Nope. He's invincible for 4 hits, no thanks. That was a waste of time. The boss was right next to the spawner. Fucking goddamn it. I mean, I got some goodies. I got some. Oh, the empty vessel gave me health. No wonder why my health didn't go down as much as I thought. Yeah. But I did it for the weapon damage. Where is it? Where the fuck's my? Yeah, there it is. Empty vessel. Yeah, the weapon and magic damage is why I did that. Because I need every little bit of extra damage that I can get. I didn't want to wake this guy up, to be honest. Fuck. That is not great. Wow, 120. We're hitting triple digit damage. You need to go away. I just need to get to the boss room in one piece, preferably. Actually, yeah. Drop like a potion, because my Lotus needs some charges. I would use this Lotus more because it blocks damage entirely, but you need the magic potions. You need to pick 2 of them to get 2 free hits. I mean, I just don't get any consumables in this game that much. Ow. Asshole. Just drop 1. Please? Wait. Do I have like any... Okay, there's one. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Give me the chicken. I'm out of here. Alright, I got 1 free hit. Hey, Ladon. Hello. Time to kill the demon in your stomach. You are such a fucking bitch. This is not a boss to have that 30-second invincibility frame. Well, the dynamite won't hit me. The TNT just won't hit me. I'm too far. Ah, I had no choice. Can you guys stop being invincible? That would be great. Thank you. Shit. Just gonna do this to stall. Here comes the stupid ball. Here it is, my favorite thing ever. It's really nice I can keep my distance. Okay, there's the fucking ball. There it is. Right on schedule to just be a fucking nuisance in my any run I do ever. One of the biggest reliefs I got when the harder version of this boss, it just doesn't have it. I'm just like, that's like actually the best thing that this boss could have ever gotten. But yeah, there's like 5 invincible things on my screen right now, and it's bothering me. He's jumping, fucker. Is it halfway? No. Okay, good. What? That fucking blew up instantly. What do you mean? Excuse me. Yeah, but that blue symbol next to him is my least favorite thing ever. So he's gonna be invulnerable for like 30 seconds, and I have to deal with everything here. I just have to deal with it. Because, what the fuck were they thinking? On the ball's in the fucking way! I'm gonna die. Like, I'm fucked, I'm fucked. Yeah. Yeah, so he's just invincible. If he didn't have that, I would have killed him right there. But he had it. I got screwed again. Fuck. Who's the shitbag who came up with that? That's like one of the worst things I've ever come across in a rogue game. Like, even the Binding of Isaac isn't that fucked up. Do something like that. To create a fucking status ailment or status effect that will make a fucking enemy invincible for fucking, I don't know, 30 seconds. Because it's miserable waiting that time to just hit the boss once. Ugh. Alright, this is a good set. Oh, I'm so glad my run got ended of that again. Because most of my runs have been screwed over by that at this point. And these fucking blue and black fuckers leave me alone. I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of them. They're fucking everywhere. They do 1,000,000 damage and they follow you for like a year. If I could talk to the creator of this game and tell him just remove it, this was like the worst thing I've ever seen. Like this is an abomination to any fucking projectile design. Spin kick damage, I could use that. My 6 damage spin kicks could be increased to maybe 8. I don't know. I mean, but this mode is skill based, I swear. The game says it, so it means it's true. It's like no wonder why people are pissed that you made this an achievement. The people who 100%ed this game, and then they're like, oops, let's make the hardest fucking things in this game achievement based, so they lost their platinum. I hate when games do that. It's so uncool. Don't add achievements later. Just don't. It's not cool. Like, you're just taking away what people worked for. You're literally just taking it away. Like, there's some games that I 100%ed, and then they're like, oh, here's some new achievements. I'm like, no. Fuck you. And it's not like these are easy achievements to get. They're fucking obnoxious. I've gotten 2 of them already. But this one is the magnum opus of fuck you, because it's this whole mode is RNG. But like as much as I've been bitching this stream, I do like this game. I think the core gameplay is just really fun. It feels good, you know? But it's just the problems I have with this game are so apparent in this mode. Like that's when the problems with this game just look you in the face and just spit in your mouth. It's like, damn, look at all these things you fucking hate and no one likes. I just hope for whatever eventual sequel, because I'm sure this game sold pretty well, I would assume, because this game is good. I don't like the cog. I don't like any of these. When am I going to be above 50% health ever? Hector's Helm is better. You get 10% more when you have less health. It's just so much better. There's no reason to grab the Achilles shield. There really isn't. Unless you have the Hector's Helm. That's the only reason you would want to pick that up ever. Because I think being lower health is just way more common. Like, wouldn't you think it would make sense to give the one that's harder to maintain more damage? I don't know. Alright, no food for me. I hate this boss. I've already said it today. This boss sucks. This is a terrible boss. Don't have vengeance. Just, that's all I ask. She's big. Don't even think about it. Massive. This lady is in a flower. Why? I don't know. She's big though. I feel nothing saying that, by the way. Boing, boing. It's just nice. The sword has just such good range. And I can stay away. Bad touch, you have cooties. Jellyfish. These aren't tippers is surprising. Madam, you're fucking huge. Look how fucking big you are. I'm just a little man with a little plan to hit you with the sword until you stop hitting me. That's my fart powers. Alright, spawn your little fucking bullshit. These things have a radius. They attack you when you attack. So if you're just not attacking her, they're fine, but you need to attack these things to get the height to disable them. For like 10 seconds, maybe. This is not a great spot to be in. I missed all of those. Dude. I don't like this special that much. It's a shield, but it isn't consistent on if it shields you or not. It, like, shields you sometimes. Barrel stuffer with that. Actually, that doesn't sound right. How much? 10 damage? Alright. It's so much managing, dude. No, the fuck you don't. Alright. Boss just is not that fun. Blow up. Thank you. I don't know how many times I got hit. I wasn't paying attention. I don't really want to change my weapon, but I need more health. Alright, alright. Wait, did my health even go up? Oh, it did by 33. That is not a good burden to get. Chicken? Ooh, I got this. I love that talent. That talent is awesome. It's just a better dodge roll. I mean, look at it. It does take 3 times as long to recharge, but it's just way more fun. I mean, look at it. And it does chip damage, which I think is fun. Basically, you can get rid of those little bastards that I despise so much. Wait. Oh, that's the Lord room. I don't care about that. Like, I can fly with this thing, you know? This mode is fun when you're not getting constantly ass fucked by RNG. Which, with this for this mode to be a success with no house rules, you need so many things to go your way. Like, holy shit, it's kind of nuts how much needs to be in your favor, because the farthest I've gotten was 4 out of 8 bosses. Just a lot of things here. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Just not dealing with that. No, balls. Balls. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna... It's good. I mean, this is the Astromancer's talent, and it's... Ow. Good. It lasts like 2 seconds. Chicken, chicken. Alright, potion, that's fine. What do we got up here? Please be not a portal. You are such a fucking asshole. What is with this fucking mode? Like, the time when I asked for no vengeance, I got vengeance, and then it was the dual skeletons. I was like, alright, I hope the second guy's not vengeance. He was vengeance. It was in early in the stream. It was fucking... I was distraught. An extra life would be nice. I'll grab that, you know? But I don't really have much to live for, if that makes any sense. I don't really have anything good on me. It's not like my health pool is high, my damage is high, it's just... I exist. No. My precious war drum. Oh, my favorite. I love the war drum so much. Just gonna... See ya. Oh, you fucker. Like, I hate how much range those things have. They can spot you before you can even see them. Grab this. I could use the the health. Like, I'd rather this mode you fight prime bosses with literally nothing. Because those fights are just fucking hard as shit. I don't have these little tiny gimmicks attached to them. Alright. This is the second round, so as long as they don't have vengeance, I'll be fine. Fireballs, alright. Yeah. Those shoot out every 5 seconds. Alright. Ooh, I know what to do. Oh, that didn't go as far as I thought it would. Don't have vengeance, don't have vengeance, don't have vengeance. You are such a fucking bitch. Why? Why do I get vengeance so much? It's so awful. I'm killing you last. Vengeance makes my blood boil. Fuck, I was gonna press my dodge button. Alright, thank you, Shield, for being the slowest fucking projectile known to man. Alright. Alright. This is going very well. God, I keep forgetting about those fucking fireballs. Are you ready for 30 seconds of invulnerability? Because I am not. Alright, 50, 35 or whatever. Yay. I love this. Isn't this fun? I have to just wait, sit and wait. Luckily this boss room is pretty big. Ow. I think I'm dead, yeah. I just died there because, vengeance. Again. And I wasted my fucking Hyperion's ring. I love dying to vengeance. I love dying to vengeance. It's my favorite thing ever. I love waiting 20 seconds to kill a boss. How the hell are you supposed to fucking beat this mode without fucking house rules? Like, seriously. Oh, great. Everything has more health. Yeah, this mode is just so fucked. It's like it's like again, the low health I can deal with, but just the sitting and waiting just to hit him once is just, it's the worst. Like, I guess I can show the house rules, but like, there's enemy health, enemy damage, slow time when aiming, so that's for like guns and like bows. Flight, fucking flight. Um, this is for people with trouble with these kind of games. They're great for people trying to ease into this experience, but you can disable any negative trait for your characters. Burdens, which is um, oh, the burdens that I have right now. Resolve cost, so you can just fucking crank it, it looks like. You can reveal all the relics and abilities. You can toggle difficulty rating. But what does that mean? Reset skill tree. I don't know what that is, but yeah, they're good for people that aren't good at these games. Not everybody's good at these games, and like, I'm not shaming you for using house rules, but I'm not going to use them. I don't enjoy using that kind of thing. And also, when you turn them on, it, like, it says you have them on, so you can't like hide this kind of thing. So, which I appreciate. Yeah. So it tells you when something is like different. My nose is running because my body is hot and my nose is cold, and I don't know why. Oh, what the fuck, man? My nose is like honk or fuffle honk. So this ability is like for the bow user, which is like, it works for the bow because you're sitting up here just like, yeah, but it's terrible for literally anything else but a ranged weapon. And we traded. That is a strong one. I'm just gonna run away. Man, it's just a crapshoot wherever I go. I don't. So that thing increases my crit and magic damage, but I'm kind of hoping I come across another Hyperion ring because I got fucked over by this stupid. Like, if Vengeance lasted as long as it did for a regular enemy, it'd be tolerable. But the fact that it lasts like three times as long is just so fucked up. I love enemies having to spin kick. Yeah, definitely if you want to find the game's flaws, play this mode. Because you will find all the problems with this game in this mode. Because in regular gameplay, this stuff doesn't show up as much. Some of the stuff does, but the Vengeance doesn't. That only happens with basic enemies, not bosses. That is a this mode exclusive thing as far as I know. That is just me getting ass fucked by RNG, but what else is new? I don't want any of this. I don't want any of this. I don't want any of that. What the, nope. I need more Chimpkin. Actually, wait. And they're explosive. Uh-oh. Haha! I don't want money, because money bad. Fuck, I got money. Chicken! Yay! Where are the goodies? There's a severe lack of goodies. Well, that's not goody. It's just if this biome wasn't so hell to traverse, I would explore more. This biome is so fucking awful. Hello. As long as he's not Vengeance, I guess. Oh, he's big. That's gonna be hard to get past him. That did nothing. 58? What? That did a lot. Okay. Uh. Oh, I'm not getting past that anyway. Fuck. Okay. Excuse. I'm just okay. Yeah, this boss, getting this boss big is really not good. I mean, look at him. He's fucking enormous. Yeah. I hate this boss. This mode has really made me fucking hate this boss. Because those invincible fuckers is just and they got projectiles. They can lunge their bodies. I mean, what am I supposed to do other than just get hit? I'm starting to doubt if I can even beat this mode, like ever. Because I can barely even make it to 2 bosses consistently. Like, this is not... It's been a while since I've got this. I don't think I've gotten this in the 3 hours I've been doing this tonight. Like, I don't think I got this biome a single time. Which I'd love to get rid of quickly. Because I hate this place. Because I think the boss here sucks as well. But yeah, it does really make it... I do really make it sound like I dislike this game, which is not true. I just love this game so much, I just really wish it could improve in the problems it has. Because this mode will make it very fucking clear to what the problem is. Really fucking clear. Man. Yeah, but these enemies can't be attacked by normal means. You have to spin kick them. I'm just like, why? Spin kick bad. Spin kick very bad. Look at these blobfish. Actually, there's a lot of them. I just want to find the boss. Because this boss is fucked up. It's really fucked up. Ooh, fire damage. I'll take that. I like fire damage. Yeah, it is nice that you can reroll your classes in this mode as much as you want, pretty much. I'm gonna use these little fuckers to get up here. Okay, I was just gonna get hit there. Ooh, what do we have here? A free hit or a chance to get something different. Because every six enemies. It's good for that boss we just did, but they're invincible for like 7 seconds. I'm gonna reroll. Invincibility when I get hit. I'm fine with that actually. I usually take the one that hurts me, but health is so scarce in this mode. It's very scarce. I'll use the crit damage here. This boss isn't hard, it's just the gimmick. Wait. This is not wait, okay, this is the regular one. I thought it was the prime one for a sec. I'm like, what? Can you imagine? Look. Every boss has them. I'm just gonna oh, this is a girl. Okay. No touchy. No touchy. It's like this part of the boss isn't like, you know, you'll see. That's the Bard special move. It's lame. I don't like the Bard. It's the Bard is basically a whole class based around spin kicks, and I just think spin kicks as a source of damage is just no, you just don't. This is the fucked up part about the boss. This part of the fight is awful. And he's cursed, which is even worse. Because hitting this boss in its base form is hard because he's bouncing all over the place. Like, this is what makes this boss hard. I can't believe he's cursed. That is really fucking bad. Homing projectiles, my favorite. I just didn't press that button, but okay. Oh my god, I shoved his mouth full of flour? It's fucked up. Doing stuff like this in a game is just fucked up. You don't do that. Yeah, get. Okay. I mean, cannonball's okay. It's alright. It's not that great. It's fucking. Ow. More health, man. Yeah, I am losing confidence quickly if I can even beat a mode of just this caliber of luck. There's just so much that needs to go right, and it's been very few and far between. Because I need the right bosses to be killed in the right order, so I don't have to deal with them later when they have more buffs. I'll just take this. This weapon has just much better mobility. Yeah, I mean, I am losing hope because it's been 3 hours of me just nothing. I've just been dying this whole time. Poison. I haven't seen that tonight, like at all, actually. 'Cause basically what this mode is a level 1 run. Like, not only is a level 1 run hard already, um, it just added so much random bullshit. If this game mode wasn't so random, it'd be so much better, but unfortunately this mode is entirely random. There is not a single bit of it that's consistent. And I'm pretty sure most of the people who play this game know how much of a living hell that this mode is. Not in like a fun pain, it's just pain. But I was doing it, for entertainment purposes, and I do really want to beat this mode, but I'm just not getting the right rolls, I guess. I'm getting vengeance too much. I'm dying to vengeance too much. Because, what am I supposed to do against something that's completely immune to all types of damage? And I have to dodge a barrage of those little blue and black fuck faces. I hate it. I really hate them so much. I'm just gonna go on the rooftops because I can. I don't know, but Persona, I do love this game. I think these games are so much fun. When you're playing normally, when you're not doing these extra gimmicky fucking game modes. Because, you can level up, you can grow, it's not nearly as random. I mean, all these roguelite games are random. They're a bit random. But, not to this degree. This takes it to, like, where are these fuckers coming from? Like, look how far these guys will follow me. It's look at that. It's just, this will be uploaded to YouTube later, just to make that known. I can't grab anything here. I don't know why I'm here. Alright, it's time to. I think this might be my last try. It's really fucking late. I need a snack. I'm hungry. I need to pee. I need to pee for like an hour. But actually, maybe like an hour and a half. But I don't remember when I said it. Yeah. I know no one watches my stuff, but I hope maybe one day that will happen. So his stuff's all archived. Yeah, this will be my last attempt for the night. I might try this again, maybe later this week. I don't know. All right, fire again. All right, that's fine. Wait, I do fire and poison. That's good, actually. Wait, fire and poison. Oh, that is a big boy. That is a large individual. I need to kill one of these guys as fast as possible. I'm getting surrounded. That is a big bone you have, sir. Why did my brain just turn off? I'm just like not dodging anything. What's going on? So what the build I have the fire and the poison and this weapon. There's a weapon for this. It's just bad. It's just if they took this right here and made it bad. It's such a good idea too. You can just stack fire and poison. Look at this! I have to pee so bad, but it's okay. Actually, I have a granola bar over here. Is he still good? I hope so. Too bad. I'm hungry. There's a cat hair on it. What? It's a little hard, but I'll be fine. Probably. Don't give me a bow. Right. Uh, have you ever gotten so hungry that you start to like get really hot? That's what's happening right now. I'm like really hungry and my body's like heating up, but my nose is cold. Oh, it's weird. All right. Uh, I have Thor's mighty hammer. What am I gonna do with it? I don't know. That could be fun. Hmm. Yeah, I'll grab it. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. It's funny. Oh. Mhm. Bam, 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 bam. You know, Thor's hammer with status effects on it? Not bad. Ow. Ooh, this is kind of good. Because it does damage. God, I'm fucking hungry, sorry. It's like fucking 2:30 in the morning where I am. It's pretty late. Hmm. Yeah, I'll grab this. Okay, maybe that was a mistake. Get me to the boss. I love Ladon. Isn't he cute? Yeah. He's kind of fat too, so it makes him cuter. Oh, I'm dead. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm fucked. That purple stuff is just counters what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm kind of just dead. God, I just really don't like this boss. This is a bad boss. I used to not really think much of this boss. What has changed? It's enough of that. I think I was going at it for a good while. Yeah, yeah, that I certainly got mad. Why did I open this? Yeah, yeah, but that'll be it for this stream. I mean, again, I always stream spontaneously, so you never know where I'm gonna show up. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream more of this game because it's just fun to stream. But yeah, thanks for watching, if anybody is watching. This will be uploaded to YouTube later. I'll start the export one as soon as this is over. Alright. Good night.